all in the proof. We are back, and we are
the Windy City Tasters.
Father and son team here, and you know what?
Father,
we got special
son, and granddad.
And guess what, y'all? Take a good look at him. Just look at him for 5 seconds.
That's enough.
Look at all that sexiness. 93 years.
93 years old, young. 93 years young. Yeah. So this is our Canadian whiskey series. We're going to get into it real deep, and we're going to get some history, but it's so much history, and I don't want to bore you with a whole lot of stuff, but, they said it's made with blends of grain and corn, and there was so much corn in America, a lot of corn in America, the availability of corn was easy, so it was easy for them to go over there, and then when they get there, they blend the whiskey. Most whiskeys, if not all Canadian whiskeys, I'll just say most, because they might sneak a unblended one out, all blended, so that's one thing. Then they started adding rye. So now people start liking the taste of that rye from Canada. So yeah, so there's a whole lot to get into. And then when I get to each individual product here, we're going to go into how and why they do one. And the first one will really surprise you. And we're going to check it out pretty soon.
And you know what?
And when you're drinking Canadian whiskey, you're drinking history.
There you go.
There you go.
I like that. And Grandpa, what's the difference between Canadian whiskey, which is mostly blended, and you got so many blended whiskeys out there. So what would you say is the difference between? It's so many blended whiskeys. What's so special about? Because they say blended.
The word is blended. It's the way it's blended makes the difference. The way it's brewed makes the difference. Canadian whiskey has all of that. All of that. Number one.
And there were so many distilleries back in the day in Canada when this thing blew up. Everybody and their mother wanted to make Canadian whiskey. And then they started downsizing and getting bought out of each other, and they had, bidding wars and all that, so it narrowed down to like maybe 4 or 5 now, but it was like 15 or 20 or 30 distilleries in Canada. So now, so they have been absorbed, so you have one name that covers maybe 5 or 6 brands of whiskey. So we'll sample them, and like I said, as we go along, we don't want to overload you up front, but as we go along, we'll get the history and talk about each and every one of the products that we test.
And you know what? We're glad to be back.
Yep.
People have been telling us that we've been getting subscribers and all kind of stuff.
They've been waiting on us.
Yeah, so we just want to thank you for your 4 years of patience.
Right.
And and you know what, this is a good time, and it can't be any better than Grandpa joining us.
And the COVID-19 spring back. We're back.
Yeah, we're back. We back like a vinyl LP, you know what I'm saying? The double LP.
I don't know about that one, but so check us out, and we want to get this thing started in a few seconds.
Right, and until next time, stay tuned,
because it's all in the proof.